Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. So, there has been a new patch to the game and it's added in a bunch of paid and free content, and basically I just want to go through it quickly so we know what to expect as we're just about to go back to the Somniel. So, there are 3 new emblems which have been added to the game, which have divine paralogs. There is a bunch of new materials, weapons, and skill books, which again will follow the same rules we've been following. Skill books don't get used. I don't think we have any choice about the materials. I suppose we could just spend them on, like, clothing or something. And weapons we can use at the moment that we can purchase them from the shop, if that makes sense. So we can use all the steel weapons we have once we can actually purchase them, because at that point we're not going beyond what the game would be expecting us to have. New accessories have been added to the boutique. These include the spirit set, spirit mask, spirit ears, dog ears, bunny ears, and fox ears. And free content, recreation spots have been added to the Somniel. Use them to increase support points among allies. Cool, that's quite a lot of stuff. But before we do all that, we need to go and explore at the end of a mission. Now, I have had a suggestion in the comments that we, instead of doing the Explorer now, do the Explorer at the end of battles. And that's a fair point. My only problem with that is that that's going to make the battle episodes extremely long on my end. So I need to just think about how I'm going to handle that. But I hear you. Right now we're going to keep it as it is, but I'll try and think of a better way to handle it. One of the problems is that the game is kind of balanced around having just a lot of downtime between missions, which is a little bit odd. In 3 Houses, you could kind of, there was still a lot of downtime between missions, but you could kind of even it out with some random missions that don't take as long. So you could be like, yeah, we're going to do a ton of running around, but then we're going to do some combat as well and kind of even it out. In this game, so far, we have not had a single random mission, so yeah, who knows. Apparently random missions are more common in lower difficulties, so who knows. Anyway, we're going to go around and speak to everyone. We do actually need to speak to everyone, but if it sounds like they're just giving us a generic quote, then we just go, sorry, I'm not listening. That's basically where we're at now with these. We were skipping them all, but the problem with skipping them all is that occasionally they do have stuff which is about the actual area that you're in, which, is kind of interesting. Hello.
Hey!
It's you, the Divine Dragon. Such a thrill to meet you, I can't stop shaking. Oh, I'm Amber. Okay. Hello. Yes, you see, that one's a generic one. Does it seem to you like I put on more muscle? Just generic, not related to what we're doing. Actually, I do need this on, just so I can see where we're going.
Yes.
Prince Diamant takes after his father. He'll be a good, strong king. Okay. I don't know why I'm checking back there. I was like, oh, I wonder if there's any items back here. No, you can see the items on the map. Hello. Alright, that's you're getting stronger. We'll ignore that one. That's again a generic message. Hello.
Ooh.
That's a generic message. See ya. Move on. Hello. Oh, hello.
Yes.
That's a generic message. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Divine One, please bless Brodia for victory against our enemies. Okay, that's not a generic one, but somehow sounded the most generic.
A word, please.
That's generic. I guess we can kind of see it from what it says at the top. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Lucia doesn't stand a chance against Brodia. Our king will come home with their king's head. Oh, okay.
Divine One.
Yep, okay, generic. And nothing over here, because I went the wrong way. Hello. It's unusual to let outsiders see the inside of our castle, but you're our allies, so I guess it's okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Generic. Yeah, it's very hard if you don't actually know what they're going to say to know whether they're just going to give you a I got stronger message or, hey, this is some information about the castle message. He said, is there? I thought there might be a question about this area. Anyway, Alcrest.
Of course.
A battle with Lucia. I can't let anything happen to my father and brother. I have to stay focused. Hello, clan.
I'm thinking...
The castle's design makes it easy to defend. It's like a fortress for you now, huh, Divine One? See, this Didn't have like a blue text above them or anything, but not generic.
So great!
That, on the other hand, very generic. Just clear our way back up here. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm starting to really admire Brodia Castle's design. It's kind of beautiful, like chiseled abs. Oh, weird. Okay, sure. Hello. The time has finally come. Preparations are done, let's head straight for the border. Once preparations are complete, we will head for the Elysian border without delay. Okay?
Divine One.
Divine One, hear my prayer. May Brodia be victorious and our king return triumphant.
Yes.
Brodia's castle design is second to none, but in the end, the castle's only as strong as its soldiers. Okay, I mean, it didn't really seem like it kept out many troops. Didn't really seem like a good design to me. It seemed like they just flew over the walls and then, like, you were kind of screwed, but whatever.
Wonderful.
I don't often get to see other countries' castles, so this is nice. I'd love to visit the castle town. Okay. Yunaka?
Let me say.
Nope. Generic. Hello.
Spectacular as ever.
Hello. Oh. Just wearing, like, weird outfits.
Pardon me.
I'm going to patrol the castle grounds. Pity the enemy if I find the slightest sign of them.
Yes.
You don't have any Illusians in your army, do you, Divine One? I can't stand Illusia. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Right. And with that, we are done here, and we are going to go back to the Somniel, where we were going to be hit by about 1 million pieces of DLC. Never mind.
We'll return soon. I leave Brodia Castle in the Royal Guard's capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can count on us. Done a fine job protecting it all these years, haven't we? We won't start slacking off just because you're not around.
Excellent. And when we return, you'll be treated to a victory feast.
Looking forward to it. See you soon, Your Majesty.
Strong of body.
Strong of heart.
All right, time to head out.
Here we go.
They're wrapping up their goodbyes.
Yes. On to the border.
Yeah, but we have to go to, like, our flying castle first. Also, any cutscenes to do with our other story that we've had? The person looking for their sister? Just out of curiosity. Don't think we're going to get any of those. Just judging by how long it's loading. This is a Somniel load. Okay. So, this is what it's given us here. Gives you 5,000 bond fragments? 30,000 gold? My god. Okay, well, I wish there was a way to opt out of these kind of things, and I don't know why Japanese games, it's always Japanese games in particular, give you these as your rewards for buying the expansion pass. They're like, hey, why don't we just give you stuff that makes the game trivial, right? It just makes it so easy you don't even need to play. It's like, no, I don't want that. Yes, I want the cat ears, obviously, don't be silly, but why would I want this? This just makes the game, like, either you balance the game around this, which is scummy, or it makes the game too easy. Anyway, we're just going to use our bond fragments to, like, buy rings in the gacha machine, so I don't know what I'm complaining about, but anyway. And a relay ticket. Cool, you get the relay ticket for just logging in, so it's not related. Alright, boutique, I suppose we should do this first. Ah, spirit set, spirit mask, spirit eyes, dog ears, bunny ears, fox ears. We didn't get cat ears. I'm sorry, I've misled you.
Welcome.
Well, I would like to change into my spirit set, please. The spirit onesie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, what's the spirit mask? I see. Spirit ears. Dog ears. Bunny ears. Fox ears. Uh-huh. Well. There we go. Let me just try somebody else. Let's use Naka for just now. What's the spirit onesie on you? Exactly the same. Okay, and then the spirit mask is exactly the same. Uh-huh. Right, we just have to leave so I can get a better look at this. Wait, so we've dressed the dog up like us and us up like the dog. Well, this is several kinds of messed up. Okay, right, what are we gonna do now? I guess we're gonna go wander around. I'll change back after this. It is taking me out of it a little bit, but I was just like, we have to do it at least once. Hello. Oh wait, you got any new things for me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, new goods in stock. Wait, does that mean you have steel weapons? No, it means that you have heavy weapons. Okay. Oh no, you have steel weapons. Wonderful. We can now use steel weapons.
Take care.
I think we're going to have more money than we're meant to, given the amount the game's given us, but I think we're just going to have to live with that. Okay. Or we can buy clothing. I guess we could buy... We now have 30,000 to spend on clothing, plus 20 steel ingots worth to spend on clothing. Sure, let's just do that.
Welcome.
Right. That'll make me feel less bad about having all this extra money. I can't actually spend that much. Okay, yeah. I could buy all this clothing though, I suppose, with the amount that we've been given. No, sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
But you know what? This is going to give us more achievement points, which then means that we're going to have more bond fragments. There's no way to make this balanced. Wait, did they give me silver ingots, not steel ingots? Oh my.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
They really gave too much. Alright, Yunaka. I've now purchased everything. I think. Let me just check some other people. Okay, that's an interesting outfit. Yeah, I think we've purchased everything now.
Be well.
Right. That at least makes me feel better, though, that we've spent some useless money. Right. Head this way. And around here. So, grab that. Oh, wait, there's some more stuff I can buy. I just realized we can... Where do we buy it? I've completely forgotten. We've got amiibo stuff we can buy. Because we now have new people. I've forgotten where we do that. Oh, is this a recreation spot now? It's just showing us all the recreation spots. Now we can hang out with people at them. You can now use recreation. You can select 2 allies on this Somniel to spend some time relaxing at various locations. Support points between the allies you select may increase as they spend time together. You do this once each at the pool, orchard, and stable between battles. Alright. There's a way of increasing your support points. I'm more okay with support points because realistically we're only going to use it on characters that aren't in combat. So it's going to let us see more of the supports, which I kind of prefer. Okay, I'm going to do one here with... Why is it just recommended? No, it's going to be with Vander and Alfred, because that's the one we're working on. Start? You can skip to results, interestingly. Okay, let's see what this is like. Okay, yeah, I can see me skipping to results in the future. Okay. Cool. That's fine. We'll continue our exploration. Oh yeah, we go to outfits here. Yeah, so now we can buy Roy style. And Micaiah style. Okay. We can also buy songs. Beneath the New Light. And Echoes of Daybreak. Cool. Then we can try a scan. Up next for scanning is Silika. Relay ticket obtained. Wait, that was a relay ticket obtained. Okay, wait a second. Let's confirm it with another one. We might have run out of my amiibos. That will work. Scan. Nope, an error has occurred. Okay. I think we have run out though. I think it's just going to give us generic junk now. Fair enough. Hello.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you've already said that to us. I forgot we don't speak to people anymore. There's stuff along this way. We don't often come up here. Okay. Horse manure. Anyone gonna ask how the horse manure got there? Also, why is there a fishing icon on the map? Somebody gonna talk about this? Oh no. No, please, no. No more fishing. We did too much in 3 houses. You are now able to go fishing. Well, I'm very much hoping this is not the same as 3 houses. In that game, it was optimal to save all your fishing for a single day. Actually, I think there were like 3 days within the term that you had to do your fishing on. You had to buy fish every single day, and if you did that, you got max professor level slightly earlier. But it did mean that you had to do about 2 hours of fishing in a row. I'm really hoping this is not the case. Time for a spot of fishing, is it? Alright, what's the guide? Do you just tell me about fish? Okay. Fishing.
Yes.
Prince Diamant is our fishing person. You can now fish in the pond. Press A to cast your line. Keep an eye out for the ripples big fish make. Press A when the fishing float drops to its lowest point to hook the fish. If the fish struggles, tilt the left stick opposite to its movement. Reel the fish in or it will escape. Once you've reeled the fish close, press A. Okay. New fishing rods can help you catch bigger fish.
Pick a rod.
Okay. We get 3 attempts. I will fish with
Where were
my
you thinking?
Yes, I will fish with my dog. I think here is our good place.
Now.
Perfect. I think I'm doing it. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, you have to keep hurting them? I see. This is such a weird minigame. You can actually get quite a lot of damage in there when they're, like, right down there. Success!
Good catch. Nicely done.
I got a charwal. Okay. Its long beak occasionally breaks. The meat is often ground due to all the small bones.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a
Sure.
rod.
We get 3 attempts, so why not?
Where
I
were
will
you
definitely
thinking?
fish with my dog, though. There we go.
Now.
You got an assist again. Does that mean I failed? Got it. Perfect. Okay, I think I understand it now.
Good catch.
You
Nicely
got a
done.
charwal, which is a larger charwal than last time. I don't understand
Do you
why
want
we
to
keep
keep going?
failing and need it
Pick a rod.
and need our dog to assist. I don't
Where were you
understand what I'm
thinking?
doing wrong. I'm looking for one that's further out. Yeah, let's go with this one. It's not very accurate, by the way, when you move. Like, it jumps around a lot.
Now.
We got another assist. Cool, drag it in. There we go. Got it. If you can spam the A button quick enough, you can get a bunch of extra hits in that makes that so quick.
A stunning performance. I'm impressed.
So a Mycian eel. Its slimy body makes it difficult to remove from the hook. It's popular for its savory flavor. And that got us a bonus amount, and we got a new record.
Come back soon.
Okay. I see, and then we can see these ones here. Oh, and you can only catch some at certain times of the day. Oh dear. I don't know if we're gonna 100% that. I think we'll just do it as we get here. I'm fairly certain that's how I'm gonna handle things. Okay. Around this way. We have 2 people up to the left. Hello.
Oh!
Whoa, I'm on the Somniel, the holiest of holy places. It's so cool up here. Can I look around? New page on Amber in the Ally notebook. Oh, he's here. Initial class, Lance Cavalier. Birthday, February 3rd. Basic info. Royal Soldier of Brodia in service to Diamant. Rushed back from his post at the border to provide backup for the Divine Dragon and his prince when Illusia attacked. Okay.
Indeed.
I like gathering around the campfire, but not so much as I like watching everyone else do so. Oh, okay. And Pretty Pebble. I don't think there's anything here. I don't think we were going to get the other emblems as we haven't finished the last Divine Paralog. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's how it's going to work. So, yeah. We will just leave that for just now. Set all the way down here. All the way down here. And we're just going to check whether the thing is finished and whether we start a new relay. Right, in we go. That was really quick to get us in here. Yeah, I know. I know that my username will be visible. I'm well aware. I would like to view results. Do we have a 5 out of 5? I mean, I think we failed the mission, but like, do we have 5 out of 5? We do! We have results! Wonderful. I would like to watch. Well, do I have to watch it all? I suppose we'll watch. I forgot you have to watch the early rounds as well. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm just intrigued. Although we may see spoilers. Close your eyes. Alright. So, can we defeat this in 10 turns? Well, my first turn was pretty bad, so probably not. Do I have to press A? I think I do. Alright, so we know what happened here. We wandered in, did breaks, got some crits. He moved, he moved. Then we get some misses. Uh-huh. This is fine. And we attack back. Yep, that's fine. Fair enough. Right, so this is where my turns end, or these are where my turns end, I think. Yeah, so it moves into Matas's turns. Okay. Yep. Forgot that his Sigurd gets brought in to do like 1 billion more damage. That's fine. Then these guys come in. This. Oh yeah, somebody's about to die, right? Yeah. She's about to get destroyed. Okay. We heal. And there's some misses. This is all fine. Oh, crit for 156. And then 45. Okay, there's a lot of turns. Okay, so Yunaka moves forward. I think we've seen all of this so far. Yeah, good damage. Then you do the same thing the other way. Yep, There's a kill. Ah, yes, this is where she dies, right? Yeah.
All flowers must one day wilt. Please tell my people I was glad to give my life for them.
Okay. Then, this is I think the last of Matas's turns. Okay. Nice. More people spawn in. This is now Frederick's turns. With the, I think that's the magic powered up Anna. Ah, yes. With the million things that chain attacked. I remember, we did watch this previously. Okay. Followed by shoot up to the top. Yeah, lots of misses. Probably due to high evasion, I'd imagine. Oh no, there's just like no... That was a hit 83% that's missing. So actually it's just unluckiness on the enemy's part. No, that's hit 2% there. Okay, so whatever they've done there has made them very hard to hit. Okay. Oh, wow. I just had a thought, right? What would happen if you're playing on different difficulty levels and you did the online? Because I'm assuming that if you're playing on Madness, or Maddening, then your difficulty will be Maddening. If somebody else is like playing on Easy and they join one of these, would their difficulty be set to Maddening for the thing, or would it be set to Easy? That's an interesting thought. Or does this have its own difficulty setting, which is separate? I don't know. Because I know that Maddening, at least in 3 houses, changed, you know, oh, he's dead.
Die here. Nate needs me. Sorry, but I don't think I can be on the front lines anymore.
I know Maddening in 3 houses changed like the hit chances and all sorts of other little things. So I'm assuming it's similar here. Like it's going to change like literally how difficult everything in the game is. Nice crit. Okay. And blasted. Hey, we might actually do these 10 turns. It's now Allstay 26's turn. Wonderful. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. Oh. Almost a kill. I love that Ete missed there, because Ete is one of my original units, I think. And is just so much worse than the other units being used here. It's incredible. Alright. Couple of misses. That's misses adding into the adding into that emblem charge. I wonder if that's something you need to do or whether that's a mechanic I'm missing. Also, like, that's some range. Okay, these are some people I've not seen yet. That's alright. Okay. And then momentum attack. Okay. I think we're gonna win. Uh-huh. 3 turns left, 1 enemy left. I think there's a high chance we win. And that chain attack range is insane. Stage clear. Louis and Sigurd are our MVPs today. That was Black T77 who finished it off for us. So every participant gets all of this. So you get strength tonics, magic tonics, onions, cabbage, orange, herrings, carps, cod, muscle balm, poetry book, philosophy book, sewing kit, spirit gems, plus all these crystals and things. Oh, and Matask gets the most foes defeated and gets an energy drop for it as a slayer. Oh, I get healing master for most allies healed. Reward heal. An item master, use the most items. And skill master, use the most skills. And critical hitter. Wait, I had the most critical hits as well? Oh, well done me, I guess. Reward secret book. Alright, so we legitimately got one secret book. So we need to use it. Okay. Well, that was an experience. Sure. Let's save the profile cards. Okay. Well, that was a lot. I don't think we're ever going to do that again. But that was a lot. Although we might need the crystals. Maybe it's something I have to do off camera. But I don't even know how we can do it, because you can't do the takeover ones. Because they don't, the random takeovers weren't working, unless they now work in the new patch, which is why it completed. I don't know. In which case, what we need to do is we need to, yeah. Otherwise, I might need to find like a Discord or something where people just post their codes so that you can participate. Right, we got a secret book. Didn't we? Let's just have a look. What does that do? Is that magic up? Wait, it's over here. Secret book. It's dex up. Oh, and you have one as well. So we have 2 dex ups. Just so that I get this into my head, because we're going to start looking at stats more. What does dex do? Hit rate and frequency of critical hits. Alright, so if you want to crit, you want more dex. Okay. Interesting. We're going to have to think about who we're going to give that to. There are also more party members still to come in the game. I'm assuming at some point. People have said there's a difficulty spike at chapter 10, I think? What chapter are we in? We're in chapter 8. Okay, so I could reasonably see you having most of your companions by chapter 10. So, you can probably work out who's roughly going to be in your party at that point. So that's probably at the point where we want to be like truly looking at everything and like going, okay, so who do we want to give this to? Who do we want to give that to? Who do we want to start properly leveling? Opposed to right now where it's just like, yeah, we'll kind of work out where we're going when we get there. I'm going to give you an apple. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you... I don't know why I decided not to give them an apple. I'm going to give you a tomato. This isn't weird at all. Oh, are we almost maxed on happiness? I think we are. Alright, so it gives us some bond fragments. We then pet it for some more bond fragments. View page on So Engage. Okay, in the ally manual. We're maxed out on how it feels about us. Let's leave. Gives us some more bond fragments. Okay. Right. That's the ally notebook. Personality, gentle spirited, likes alpax, butterflies, soft things, warm things, trying new foods. Dislikes how everyone is ever known up until now, goes away eventually. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Well, I see. Grab some wheat flour. Head up this way. And... hello, dogs. Steel ingot. Silver ingot. Silver ingot. Silver ingot. Salmon. Okay. Grab the milk. Grab the rare vegetables. Head out this way. Up here. Hello.
Right.
Last time I visited the Somniel, you were asleep. It's an honor to finally speak with you like this. Okay. New page in our ally notebook. So we now have him as an ally. There we go. Lord, April 6th. Basic info. Crown Prince of Brodia. Retainers are Amber and Jade. He met the Divine Dragons party at the castle gate when they came seeking Brodia's emblem ring. Who the hell is Jade? I imagine Jade's just a character I've forgotten we met last episode. I thought this person just was just lying down, hand in their head, just like having a meltdown. Turns out no, they're just there. All right, that's fine. Got everything here. Right, I think Jade must be the person who's in the what's it called, in the cafe, because there's someone who wants a conversation with us there. Right.
So,
I am here for the strength training.
very nice.
And we're gonna do it. It has been asked,
What'll
why
it
am I
be?
so into doing the strength training when I don't look at every emblem ring stats to get the most optimal emblem ring? When this gives you 2 strength and that gives you 2 strength.
How hard do you want to go?
I don't know. I guess it's just because this one is like a this one is gaining. I love that it didn't change the head. That's very funny.
Looking good.
I guess it's because this one doesn't actually.
Keep it up.
Let me try and phrase my thoughts better. We have lots of time to think about this.
You got this.
It's because this one is kind of like
Nice.
you just gain 2 strength, right? From otherwise you'd have nothing. Well, at least if we have an emblem ring
Keep it
equipped, we're getting some benefit, even if it's not
Looking
the most
good.
optimal benefit. Here, not doing this is just like, hey, I just want my stats to be worse.
You got this.
But I guess I can see the argument. We should spend more time looking at them.
Nice.
But again, it's like I don't want to spend a lot of time optimizing someone who's not going to be in our
Perfect.
party. So until we know who's going to be in our party, I don't really want to
Keep
do
it
it.
up.
I don't know. Just a mindset thing. I guess I should spend some time doing it. We might do it this episode.
Nice.
Oh, so I just missed one completely. We're on like a pretty
Looking
good
good.
score until then. I think we still get like an S+, but
Great job.
whatever.
I'm so
That's still
proud.
S++, like the second highest rank, whatever. I need that to get into more difficult stuff.
Let's do this
I
again
love how
sometime.
every time it also says, do you want to do some more just for fun? It's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right, around here. Through this way. And there's somebody else in here. Oh no, it's you. Okay. Living here once felt like an undeserved blessing, but I've grown accustomed to it now. That's just saying we have a support, I see. Alright, I'm gonna use the teleporter here. I don't want that, I want people. Yeah. Oh, and you can just see the people at the bottom, I see. Jade. Who the hell is Jade? Maybe we haven't met Jade yet. I don't see Jade as somebody that we can go and spend time with. Is she in like the is she in the ally notebook? Okay, at least we haven't spoken to Jade this episode. That gives me some hope that perhaps we just haven't met her yet. Right, let's do this one. Hello.
Come on in.
Right, we're gonna order a meal. Disposed of Anna's meal. I don't like the way it says disposed of. Right, Vander and Alfred is the one we're working on currently. There's something they both like. They would both like crumble cake. Sure. You can also see where it's from as well. So this one's from Brodia. Okay, they both like baked potato and crumble cake. Okay, so they're both from Brodia. Okay, I understand how this is working now. So a dough of flour, butter, and sugar used to cover a variety of simmered fruits then baked in an oven. Gives us magic, speed, and defense. Alright, I don't really need these. I'm sure at some point we're going to optimize for stats, but like until it gets us to do that, I'm not going to. Crumble cake sounds like you would want fruit in it instead of a vegetable or a fish. Let's go.
Okay, just leave it to me. These expensive ingredients make me so nervous. Hope you like it.
Why, this is quite nice.
A solid meal to build solid muscles.
Cool. Oh. Ugh, it's a D. Alright, well, I don't know what we did wrong there, but we got a D rank meal. We will do the bulletin board now. Actually, we'll do that in a second. There's still more that we could do. I guess I could donate now as well. The problem with donating, right, now that we got all this money from the DLC, is that that's going to break the flow of how they intended you to do the game, because now there's more chance that you're going to get skirmishes if you were to do that. But you could also get the clothing here. Exploration also gets you more things. Inherently, giving you more money just, like, unbalances the game. We should have about 20,000, I think. Well, no, we're on 65,000 after the 30,000. We should have 35,000. Yeah, we have 35,000 to spend, which means that realistically we want to leave, like, 22,000? 22,000, yeah. Okay. Let's make sure that we have everybody equipped. I'm just gonna work this out. Okay. Wait, I still don't know who's gonna be in our party. I really want a different way of organizing this so I can split up my party myself. To be like, here's like mainstays of the party. Then here's people who might be in the party. Here's my selection of archers to choose from. Here's like this and that. Let's start by looking at you. Well, look at the new people. So new people are Diamant and Amber, right? Yeah, also no Jade in this list, so that's fantastic. Right. Diamant. Fair fight. If a unit initiates combat, grants hit 15 to unit and foe if foe is able to counterattack. So that means he's going to have high hit. So that's the only thing that we get here, is that he has high hit. He's also a backup unit. Okay. So effectively, if he's a backup sword unit, he's competing with Lapis, right? Because Lapis is also a backup sword unit. Yeah. If there is an ally within one space, grants hit/avo 10 at the cost of crit 10 to unit. So it makes you more likely to hit and less likely... Yeah, more likely to hit and to dodge, but less likely to crit. So that's going to be useful for chain attacks, right? Because as long as you have an ally, like say we have her attack someone, we put an archer behind, suddenly this activates, right? Yeah, so that's what that's used for. And you can't crit a chain attack, I think. So that's probably, yeah, that all makes sense. So she seems like she's really good. Diamant, I don't know, doesn't? Like this seems like it could be useful in very specific circumstances. Maybe if you're using a weapon with like really low chances of hitting, that would be good. Like maybe the crit weapons. But still, I'm like, I don't feel like that's as good. I think Diamant is not going to be in our party. That's my call right now. I think I'm going to not have him. I think I'm going to have Lapis over him in the party. Okay. So now we've made that decision. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to unequip Diamant. Just for just now. Just until I work out where everything's going to go. We might still equip people afterwards, but what I want to do is just make sure that everybody is currently, you know, like, set up in our main party, then do the secondary parties. Okay. Amber. What's your thing? Your thing is Aspiring Hero. There are no other units within one space of unit or foe, grants hit 20 at the cost of AVO 10. So it gives you better chance at hitting. Again, I think that's for things like the Iron Lance, which has a lower chance of hitting. Or for the Killer Lance, I should say. Do we like that? That's the question. Is this good? Effectively, Amber is competing with Alfred, right? Now, the problem with competing with Alfred is Alfred gets to cheat. Because Alfred, if I go into change class, he has his special class, which only he can have. Which inherently means that he is stronger than Amber, because he's going to have a class, he's going to have options that Amber just can never have, right? During combat may prevent 50% of damage taken. That's pretty good, right? Like, what classes can you... Do you have any special classes or anything? You have Paladin, but that's not special, I think. Use to move it to the opposite side of an adjacent ally. Oh, you know what? I didn't check, actually. Diamant, do you have a special class? Successor. One with the will and strength to lead a nation, skilled with both the blade and the axe. May recover HP 50% equal to 50% damage dealt. Trigger is a percentage of dex. Or percentage equal to dex. That's interesting. So it means that... Yeah, you're going to be very... and you're going to hit a lot. You're basically just going to sit and... You're going to kind of... life steal tank, basically. So you're going to get hit, but then you're going to hit back and you're going to heal off of that. And that's how you're going to be tanky. I see. I don't know if I think that's as good as it could be. I don't know, but it does give you the same argument against Lapis, because Lapis, she's gonna be in like Swordmaster or something, right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So maybe he will be really good with that one. It's just an interesting thing to think about. Like, do we want him or her? Because really this skill is the only thing that separates them, right? Plus whatever their growth stats are, but I'm not going to look into their growth stats. That's just like a abstract thing in the background that you could look at if you wanted to just be like, this is optimally the person to go for. I think I'm happy with my choice to keep Lapis, but I feel like removing him early might be the wrong choice. But it's getting to this point where we have to limit our party down, right? Because we can't level them all. So, Diamond is out. I think Amber is also out. I think that he is not as good as Alfred, and I think Alfred's special class is actually very, very good. Yeah, so I'm going to take all of the items off of you now. Yeah, we need to remember we have 2 secret books. I guess we can tell how many extras we have in these stat up items, because if we go down here, it'll be like anything we have more than 1 of. What do these do? They grant SP? Wow, that's just OP. But yeah, anything that we have more than 1 of, we can use. Yeah. Although for some reason it stacks them like this, which is very weird as well, instead of like stacking them as an item you can have multiple of. Right. So those 2 are out. So how many people do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, well you're out as well. So let's just go to, we're going down to 15. So that puts us down to 15 people. Okay, so you are now completely out of the party. That's fine. What's the max party size? You know what? That's something I can look up right now. That seems useful. Max party size in this game. So, apologies, just getting it up here for me. So max party size Fire Emblem Engage. Let's see here. So, party size goes to around 12 is what I'm saying. Oh no, okay, there we go. 14 is the max party size. Oh wait, no, that's for 3 houses. It doesn't say. Most people roll with 10 to 15, but that's in 2019, so that's not talking about this game. 16 gigabytes of storage. You know what? This is very difficult. Engage. Okay, so it says party size increases to 12. Okay, that's fine. So if we'll assume that 12 is our number. We can always like level someone up later. So if 12 is our number, we're at 15. We need to ditch 3 members of the party. Anna, you're going. Yeah, Anna is right out here. She is not joining us. There we go. So that's 1. So that puts us down to 14. Who is the next person leaving our party? I think Etier, because she's not as good as Allcrest. So that puts us down to 13. Right? So that'll put us down to 13. And then we just need to remove 1 more member. People have been saying that I'm trying some kind of challenge to see how long I keep Fram in. Fram doesn't seem terrible. The only problem is Crimson Cheer is kind of bad. So she could go. Clan could also go. I think Clan or Fram needs to go. So there's 1, 2. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so it's Fram or it's Clan who is going next. I think Clan is going next. Yeah, I think Clan is going. Okay. Because I don't think Clan is going to be useful. I think Fram is still currently useful. Although it's becoming less useful moment by moment. Okay. So now we do like our last ditch thing. We go through everybody and we just say who is more, like who are you competing with for a spot basically, right? Who in this team is competing for a spot? Although Diamant might be required for the next mission, I don't know. Boucheron, you are currently competing directly with Anna and Diamant, right? Because you're a backup unit. So Fair Fight is the 15 hit one. Anna's not joining us, so Boucheron moved to Tears. When an ally joins a chain attack in this unit's combat, unit deals +2 damage. So that's a benefit when you have another chain attack one. I think Diamant might actually be better than Boucheron. I mean, right now, Boucheron's our axe unit, right? So if we have a look at this, Boucheron's our axe unit. But the problem is, Boucheron is going to go into like hero afterwards, which is going to be axe sword. And Diamant, his unit that he can move into right now is successor, which is sword axe. So actually, Boucheron's not going to have anything, right? Diamant's just going to have everything that Boucheron has, except for this skill. I think as much as I hate it, Boucheron is out of the party. He's been a solid member, but I think he's out. I think that Diamant has now just moved himself back into the party. So Boucheron, you're out. And I'm just going to equip... I'm going to look at these rings in a second. I'm just going to equip a random ring to him just so I know who's in. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that gives us 12 members. Okay. So we are at the right amount. Jean. Jean is not leaving the party. He's incredible. We're not losing Jean. Okay. Celine is currently our best mage. So Celine and Citrine, you could argue, are competing against each other. I think there's space for 2 mages currently in our party. Yunaka is our only thief, so even though I don't think she's as strong as other characters currently, I'm sure she will be, and she also fills a role that nobody else fills. Alfred is competing against Amber. We already know that Alfred is better than Amber by the way that I'm working things out. Like, I've already done that comparison, so we're sticking with Alfred. Louis is not competing with anyone. He is our only armored unit. Allcrest competes with Etier. I prefer Get Behind Me over the other one, because this is more likely to be triggered than somebody using an item. Citrine is fine. She's our other mage. Diamant and Fram. Okay. Yeah, Diamant is fine. We've already done his one. Fram is competing against nobody else because effectively she's in the same role as Yunaka Jean in terms of being a healer. There might be somebody later who replaces Fram, but that's okay. Lapis is competing against Diamant, and we've already determined that we think Lapis is better from that point of view. And then Chloe is our only flying unit, so therefore gets to be here, even though I don't think she's as good. Now, could people leave our party if we level them up and then change class? Yes. And in theory, what we should also do if we were going to do this fully, is we would look at every member of this party and go like, right, I know Boucheron's out, but like, what if instead of Boucheron being out, we instead changed his class to, I don't know, like to this class, and then saw what happens, you know, right? And then that could be something to look at. Also, let me just check something with Successor. It is still a backup class. Okay, just want to double check. Wait, let me double check something else. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's fine. What I was checking was, you know how these are saying like, you know, /backup, and all of these say /backup. I was like, wait, is that like set on the character, or is that set on the class? And I'm going down here, archers or covert. You know what I could do? You're not a backup unit. What does warrior look like for you? Warrior for you still says backup. Okay, so that's set on the class level. Alright, cool. So now we have to go and set all the emblem rings for everyone, which I think I will do off camera. I also need to set the inventory for everyone, which we'll do off camera. And then next time we will continue our exploration of the Somniel and then get ready for whatever our next mission is. Right. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm going to spend some more time looking at these things. It's basically, the reason I'm looking at it now is I did see a bunch of comments saying you need to like look at your stats and all that sort of stuff. So it seemed like the right time to do it, and sorting out our party seemed like the best thing to do on camera, because I can give my reasoning for it. One thing as well I've been told is that we might as well just upgrade classes, and we'll do that next time once I've worked out who's getting what emblem ring. But we might as well upgrade these classes as soon as we can, because although you get lower XP, it's not that much lower, and you also get improved stat growths for being in a higher class. And because your stat growths in Maddening are locked, as far as I'm aware, that means that you're guaranteed to get better stat growths in your higher class than you are in your lower class, right? While if you were on a different difficulty where the stat growths weren't locked, you might be better off being in a lower class because you could randomly get like a really good level up, but it's unlikely, but that's not going to happen in Maddening, basically, if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll look at all of that next time and figure out what classes people are going to go for. We only have 2 level ups and we have multiple people above level 10, so, you know, we're going to have to make some choices. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.